Hi everyone, and welcome to part 33 of The Sims 4 Seasons. This is yet another part that I am really excited for because today is Robin's birthday, so later in the day we're going to throw a birthday party for her. But for now, Madison is editing one of those flower arranging how-to videos that I had to record before. I'm not sure how well it's going to do though because all of her footage was unfortunately poor quality, but I'm hoping that a little bit of editing magic will make it better. So yep, she is just working on that, and then once she finishes, we can have her upload that. I'm not sure if I'm going to have her edit another one of this part because I am having her work from home. She just needs to read a gardening skill book though, so that should be pretty easy, so we can knock that out. I was also hoping to have her do a little bit of gardening, but it is thunderstorming pretty hard outside, so I'm not sure if that would be the safest thing to have her go out there, but I mean, there's some weeds growing, so I feel like we should take care of it. So hopefully, maybe the thunderstorm will let up. And after she accomplishes her work from home tasks, we can have her go out there and tend to her garden a little bit. But apart from that, I'm not sure what else I'm going to do for the day, other than what I'm doing with Madison. Maybe have Robin do some skill building stuff, or I don't know. Or maybe we can have her hang out with Rachel. That'd be probably really nice to actually have her spend some time with Rachel. Although it does look like Rosemary is not feeling the best. Oh, she's playing though, so maybe that'll help her feel better. So let's have her go over here and check on Rosemary and see what's wrong with her. Oh, and I also want to show the renovations that I did for this part. So as I mentioned last time, I did fix up the living room for this part, and I also fixed up this foyer area some. So I got rid of the arches and walls that were in these spots before and just replaced them with columns and spandrels because back in the first part, after they moved into this house, a few of you suggested in the comments that I do that because I was complaining about how closed off it was and that I wanted to open it up, but I wasn't sure the best way to do it. So a few of you did bring up just knocking out the walls and replacing with spandrels and columns to create larger arches or cased openings. So that ended up working really well. I even did it over here because it looked kind of weird once I left the arch back in and did this here. But yeah, this just helps a lot because now we don't really have to worry about leaving room for Sims to walk through a doorway. So I was able to scooch the couch back a little bit and give a little bit more space here, although it is pretty tight. And I didn't replace all of the furniture that they had. Oh, cool. She finished editing it. Yeah, so I did keep the coffee table and this, but I just, of course, got a new couch. So I think this one kind of fits her style a bit better and added this plant in and got a bigger cat tree for Rosemary and added a bookshelf in. So it just feels a lot homier. And then as you can see out here, I just replaced what was here. And I made it feel a little bit better decorated. And I also touched up this area. So before I get to that, let's have her go ahead and upload this. So hold on, view video inventories. I think it was this one. Okay, good. So we got that up to fair. So let's upload that. Let's ever go ahead and reply to comments. And as I was starting to say, I also touched up this area some. I just added this paneling in. I didn't put it up in this area because I thought it'd be kind of weird to have some paneling here. So this wallpaper doesn't perfectly match the paint color on this, but it's close enough that I thought it was fine to just leave it like that. And then I replaced the wall in here with a tile one, so it looks a little different. Yeah, that's about it. So for next time, I will fix up the play area and maybe touch up a few other things, and then we'll be done with the renovation of this house. So yeah, I'm just really glad that we get like 5 or 6 parts to just play with a fully renovated house. But let's see if we can get her on reading that gardening book. I'm not sure what she's doing there. I feel like she had one. Is this it? Gardening Volume 1. I think she's on to Volume 2, though. I'm not sure. I might have to repurchase that. Because, actually, no, maybe it isn't here. Is this Volume 2? Okay, good. So she does already have it. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Because I believe I bought that back when they were living at the apartment. So I wasn't sure if that would keep in their inventory, but looks like it did, fortunately. So that's great. Oh, and look at that. They're actually talking while she's just over here playing with her dollhouse. And what do we have? Oh, okay. I wonder what that was about. But let's have her chat with Rachel a little bit more. And then I do need to set up that birthday party for her before it gets too late and I forget. So I think we'll have that around maybe 5 p.m., 4 or 5 p.m. because I know Rachel, I'm pretty sure Rachel has scouts at 2. So we don't want to interfere with that at all. Yeah, so she has scouts from 2 to 4 p.m. So I think we'll shoot for 5 p.m. Sounds like a good time to me. But yeah, I'm just really excited for Robin to finally be moving on to her next stage in life. I know with this series, I've taken things really slow and I've spent a lot of time in each life stage, but I do really like doing that. I really like being able to dig into the different things that happen within each stage of your life. So I'm glad I got to do that with Robin and Rachel. So let's give a smooth apology. I don't know what she did, but apparently she did something that upset her, but that is just adorable that she's coming over here to play with the dollhouse. And I'm also really glad that their relationship has gotten so much better, because before, like when Rachel was a toddler, these two got like they did not get along very well. Like Robin was also always getting really pissed off at Rachel. Like I think she had a negative relationship with her at one point. So it is just really great to see that now their relationship is so much better. Like they're friends, like they're actually good friends, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, they're good friends. So that is just really great to see. Okay, so what else can we do? I think I saw tell an insider story, so we'll ever do that. And how is Madison doing? Did she... Okay, so she is feeling pretty tense from the Slender Storm, unfortunately. Are these two... So apparently she... Oh, right, I think I gave her... Yeah, I gave her the Storm Chaser trait. So she's actually really happy when there's a terrible storm. So she is not bothered at all by this. But then she, of course, is... Oh, yeah, she's also going through the mean streak childhood phase. Yeah, that popped up for the last part. I forgot to mention that. So I don't know if maybe she did something to anger Robin. And then Robin snapped at her. And that's... I don't know what happened there. But it's possible she started it. Because she seems to be really happy about having been mean to Robin. Okay, you don't need to do your homework because you are not going to be needing to do that anymore after today. All right, so did we accomplish our work from home task? All right, we did. Oh, it looks like, I feel like she's just kind of, that's kind of cool though. She's just like looking out the window at the storm. Oh yeah, so another thing I did was that I got the auto feeder for Rosemary because, you know, I kind of was forgetting to feed her, refill her bowl sometimes. So now I don't have to worry about that as much. So let's set schedule time. Let's do I think 3 hours is good. You know, because we just got the one cat. Did we ever find out what was wrong with her? Because I know I had her... Oh, she's hungry. Okay, she had plenty of food. Like, she should be good now. I don't know why she's still upset, because it looks like she just ate. Alright, so now that she's accomplished that, I think we'll let her eat this yogurt, and then we'll have her go outside and do a little bit of gardening, so we'll just have her brave the storm and do that. But as I was saying, let's set up that party for her, so we'll add a... I think those are, yeah, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to do a gold event, but that's fine. I actually don't really care too much about doing gold events for birthday parties, because, I don't know, like when the game first came out, apparently we can. So never mind what I was saying before, but I think we're just going to not do a gold event anyway, because, yeah, I just don't really feel like paying attention to those goals as much. So as far as guests go, we'll of course have these two, and then Brendan and Connor. I'm kind of worried we're not going to have enough slots for everyone who I want to invite. She's not really that close with her, so I don't think we'll invite her. I think we'll invite Renee, because she is still friends with her, and they did talk at prom the night before. I don't know about William, though, because he hasn't really reached out to Robin, so I feel like she kind of doesn't know where he is on things. So we'll just leave him out of it. We're not going to invite Erica. And, oh, also, so I just want to mention that it's not like Erica is no longer a part of Brendan and Connor's life now, you know, after getting back together didn't work out. Like, she's still gonna be a bigger part of Connor's life than she was before. Like, she's gonna be visiting him more often, spending more time with him. It just kind of worked out to where you know, just them being a couple again just didn't work out, but she still wants to be a bigger part of Connor's life. Yeah, I kind of meant to have something about that in the machinima, but the line just didn't fit in right, so I left it out. Then we'll definitely invite Nikki. I guess we'll invite him, we'll invite Rosaline. I guess we'll leave her out. Amber, of course, definitely want to have Amber. And the whole Miles family, if we can invite them, not Isaac for sure. And I believe we could probably invite a couple more people. So, you know, maybe we will invite some of those people so we can see if we can invite Amy. Okay, so that was it. Yeah, so we'll just leave it at these Sims. So we got a pretty good crowd for this party. Oh, wait, you know, maybe, yeah, I kind of forgot about Jace here. So we'll invite Jason instead, because it'd be kind of mean to invite his brother and then not him. So I feel like we got a pretty good crowd. We're not going to bother with any of this stuff. So let's move along. We're going to have it at their house. I'm surprised their house isn't the first thing it's popping up on. Okay, so there we go. There's their house. So we'll make the start time 5 p.m. All right, so we are all set to go for a birthday party later on. Yeah, this is just so exciting. And yeah, last time I mentioned wanting to create a burger barber, which I now realize wasn't the right term for what I was imagining, but more of like a burger stand or like a concession stand kind of thing is what I wanted to make for her. So I think I'm going to go with that. So before the next part, I'm going to have a quick little speed build for that, and then I'm going to give them makeovers. So yeah, we'll have some exciting stuff coming up before the next part. But now that the storm has let up some, I'm going to have her go out there and do that gardening. So we'll have her change out of her pajamas and into her rain outfit, which was this one. So we'll have her go over here, weed this. It looks like she doesn't need water though. Because of course just got a crap ton of rain, so don't need to worry about that. So let's weed, and then we can harvest all. And that'll hopefully we can do enough for her aspiration. I don't think we can though, because she needs to weed or water 3 more times. And it doesn't look like any of these other plants have weeds on them. And the rain, of course, is doing our job for us. So yeah, it's just making it take a little bit longer to get this accomplished. And we definitely want to be careful of this mud pile right here. Oh, they get in mud fights. Let's not do that though. I don't know, but that's just kind of cute. I mean, she's like, could I ever play in the mud? No, she's about to go off to scouts. You know, we don't want to have her go out here and start playing in the mud right before she's got to go out to scouts. All right, so she is done weeding, so I'll have her harvest those. What is she up to? Okay, so she's just chatting here on the computer. You know, I wonder who she's chatting to. Maybe, because I think you can have them chat with specific Sims. So let's see if any of her friends are online. I believe that was here. No, that was in Socialize. Chat with, yeah, there we go. So you can pick any of these Sims. Oh, let's have her chat with Amber. Yeah, I feel like that'd be really cute. Yeah, I like that they have this kind of like, you can have Sims. Oh, apparently she said something real stupid, but I just like that you can kind of have Sims just DM each other or instant message with each other. I don't know. That's just kind of cool that that's like a thing you could do. All right, so she's off to scouts. How are we doing with the gardening? I guess she has done. What is she? I don't even know what she's cleaning up. All right, so how's her garden looking? Yes, I believe she's done everything with it that she can. So I think in that case, we'll have her go back up here and we will edit another one of those videos, get another one of them up. So let's go ahead and edit that. Definitely want to try to make it better quality before we upload that. And there is Amy. Is she or no, Anna, not Amy. Okay, so it looks like she had her kid. So we'll definitely have to have them go over there for dinner because I'm kind of curious. Like I kind of want to see this new kid that they had. That's just what I like about MC Command Center, that it just kind of makes those realistic things happen without you having to control it, because without that, like, Sims won't just autonomously get pregnant. So it's definitely a feature of that mod that I really like. A buttery barter. The scouts are selling cookies, of course. While out in the neighborhood, Rachel happens to notice that the selling price seems a bit lower than she remembers. The troop is trying to raise money for new fishing poles so they don't have to take turns anymore. What should Rachel do about it? Let's keep the listed price, and turn on the charm. Alright, good thing Rachel maintained integrity in the cookie selling tradition. Even with the lower cost, customers couldn't resist Rachel's $1 million smile and bought mounds of her delicious cookies. Oh, that's great. You know, I miss Girl Scout cookies. I haven't had those in such a long time. That just kind of reminded me of that. Like, I always loved the Samoas and the Thin Mints. Those are definitely my favorites. Yeah, because I wasn't Girl Scouts when I was younger. So I just always loved cookie time when we could get a bunch of those cookies and sell it. I remember one year we were the cookie family. Because there's always one family in the troop who has to keep all of the cookies. Because how it worked was, rather than like people ordering cookies, I don't know if it's different anymore, but like back then, instead of it being like people order cookies and then they come in, like the troop has to like buy all the cookies I think they're gonna sell and then store them somewhere and then just like get them from that stash. So yeah, like I remember one year we were that family and we just had like boxes and mounds of cookies in our basement, and then my dad kept like getting the cookies and just eating the box of cookies. I remember my mom getting so frustrated because she's like, I had to pay for each of those and you're just eating them. It's like $3 a box, so that adds up really quick. But yeah, fun memories there. And oh, look at Rosemary just sleeping on the bed. So what is she doing? So she is still up here chatting. And we've got a little over an hour before her birthday party, which is really exciting. So you know what? Let's have her go and make her own. I mean, she probably shouldn't make her own birthday cake, but she's into cooking. So I feel like we should have her go ahead and do that. So we'll cook. What kind of cake would she want? Probably not a hamburger cake. Maybe a chocolate cake. Ooh, honey cake. Oh, we'll definitely have to get honey from the bees. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. Can we get honey from the bees and make our own? Can we? Oh, yes, collect honey. Okay, so we're gonna have her go out here and collect the honey. Hopefully she doesn't get stung, and hopefully we'll get enough honey that we can make a cake. Because that just would be kind of cool to make a honey cake for her birthday rather than just going with one of the other regular old cake options. All right, we got an hour, I know. So we'll have her set that up. And oh yeah, she also has this moodlet from prom, so it says that was amazing. Robin had the most amazing time at the prom. Yeah, so she just had, oh great, so it looks like we're gonna get stung. Great. Well, hopefully we get that honey. Nope. Oh no, poor Rach, poor Robin. Okay, so she's not, I mean, at least she's happy from the storm. So it's not all bad. So we'll see if we get 2 units of honey. Probably not. Like, it might just give us 1. Oh, nope. Okay, so where's the honey? What? Oh no, it's just, it's going south. Okay, do we get that? 4, sweet. So we have enough to make a honey cake. So let's go ahead and make that. So there we go, honey cake. Yay. All right, so hopefully that is good. So it looks like she finished editing her video. So let's go ahead and upload that to view video inventory. That is this one right here. Hold on a minute. What is the quality? Fair. Good, so that helped upload video. And then we'll just have her reply to comments after she does that. I wonder if we've got a little bit of a star on her fame. Yeah, it looks like I just saw her get a little bit of a boost for her fame. So can we... All right, so it looks like we can't really do any of the replying to comments thing. I guess it's maybe a once a day thing. But yeah, that is great. So she's getting a little bit of a fame boost. I mean, I'm not like trying, like I don't really want to shoot to make her like some super famous person, but you know, I just think it'd be kind of cool for her to have a little bit of fame for doing that. So let's see how the honey cake is coming along. All right, yeah, let's start. All right, I know, we need a cake. We are working on that. We're making a wonderful honey cake. And there we go. She's in her party wear. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to giving them all makeovers because, like, I gave them kind of a mini makeover before, but it'd just be nice to do a full-on makeover and, like, give them new hairstyles and all of that. It looks like we got some people arriving. So who is that? That is Connor. So let's ever go over here and, I guess, enthused about vampires. And, oh, look at Brian. He was one of the first people here. That is actually really cute. So we'll have her, actually, is she going? Okay, no, she's just going over here to use the computer. So we'll have her say hi to Connor, who's pretty much her best friend. So I don't think their relationship is actually high enough to become BFFs, but it would be cool to get it to that level. So ask for typing tips, why not? These about candy, and I just saw, so there's Levi, so that was just Jace who went upstairs. All right, so let's go ahead and stick this over here. So we'll just plop it. I guess here's a good spot. I don't know. I think she'll be able to blow out the candles from there, but look at that. That's just a really cool cake. Okay, good. So she can. So we'll add birthday candles just to make sure no one grabs a slice of that before she can blow out the candles. And then now that she's done with making her cake, let's have her go. Oh, there's Brian. Let's have her go over here and say hi to him. It looks like he's actually coming up to her, which is really cute. So we'll go ahead and embrace him. She's really happy to see him after they just had that wonderful prom the night before. So I know things are going really well with the two of them. So we'll thank him for coming. And anything else? I just saw something related to cake. Ask about woohoo. Let's not do that. Oh yeah, she could also do the. Oh, let's have her show off Rosemary. That would actually. Oh, she reached social level 10. Wow. She's doing really well. Yeah, so just have her like pick up Rosemary and be like, hey, this is my cat. Look at her. I know that's me. Like that's what I do. Like whenever people come over to my house, I'm always like, this is my cat. Go pet her. Like I don't know. It just makes me really happy when people are nice to my pets and they like them. Like it just makes me so happy when people pet my cats. I don't know why. I don't know. It's just one of those things that brings me joy. Aw, and look at them holding hands. So adorable. Okay, so is she going to... Alright, so she is going to show off pets next. Let's check on what everyone else is doing. How are they doing? She's still tense, so she's just talking to Connor still. Alright, aw, and he's whispering in her ear. Look at them just doing all these romantic interactions. Are they... Are they just slow dancing? Oh, I didn't expect them to just autonomously slow dance. That's very random. But okay. All right. So apparently we're not going to show off Rosemary. We're just going to stop that because I feel like this interaction will go on for like 10 hours if we don't stop it. All right. Let's do something else. Let's actually tell him a joke. So we'll tell a joke about vampires. There we go. And then okay, good. It's a little glitchy. I might, as much as I like that mod, I might have to take it out of my game because I don't want them autonomously doing that. And then I invited Brendan, right? Did I forget? I'm going to feel so bad if I forgot to invite Brendan. Did I? I thought I did. Okay, good. There he is. Yeah, okay, let's... I was worried for a minute. I was like, we have to invite Brendan. So let's have her go up here and banter with old friends. Maybe get a little flirty now that these two are actually a couple. And so let's blow a timid kiss. And then in the next part, we'll definitely have them go on their first date. So something else I wanted to show is that I did rearrange things a little bit in the summer. Because before I had this summer vacation holiday taking up all the weekdays. But I got rid of that. I think what we'll do instead is we'll just use vacation days for Rachel. She should have enough. If not, I can just cheat a little, give her enough so that she has the summer off. But I just want to do it differently this year so that Madison could continue to go into work. because I really don't want to basically not have to have her, basically not be able to have her work at all before the end of the series, because I think this series is probably going to be wrapping up before we get to the end of summer. So yeah, I just rearranged things a little bit. So leisure days now Tuesday, because I want to have tomorrow to have Robin go and run a restaurant for the first day. In the evening, I wanted to have Madison and Brenda go on a date. So yeah, there we go. That's what I did. So she is going up there to be all romantic with him. So let's have her go up here and actually say hi to Nikki and... Ooh, Renee does not look like she's happy, but let's have her go up here and say hi to Nikki. And actually, let's thank her for coming, because I'm sure she is really thankful that she showed up. So let's see if we can get that. Where on earth is this? Okay, so that's not coming up. So we'll just talk about warm weather, apparently. So she's just still down here hanging out with him. And it looks like we actually got a lot of people. So she is... Looks like she was talking to... What was her name? Rosalie? Yeah, so we got a pretty full house here. And good, it looks like Nikki is coming over. And why is there... Excuse me, why is there a turd right here? Is that from... Are you kidding me? You have a litter box. Why did you not poop in your litter box? I have never... Like, her litter box is squeaky clean. Could she not? Is she not... You know what? I'm wondering if she's actually not able to... Like, she should be able to use it. Because I think I oriented it... Ooh, that might... Oops, that might actually be the problem. I had it oriented the wrong way. I was wondering why the litter box was so clean. All right, I am really sorry for yelling at you, Rosemary. I am so sorry. Okay, so hopefully she... Maybe that's why she's so grumpy. I feel bad. Okay, well, hopefully she can now use her litter box. Yep, I kind of didn't realize I had it oriented the wrong way. Okay, so these three are just in here having a nice chat. It's 8 o'clock. How much time do we have left on this? We've got 2 hours left, so I think we're going to have to move on with actually aging her up soon. So we'll have her chat with... It looks like she's bored, though. I feel like she's just kind of getting a little bored of these two being all lovey-dovey right in front of her, but let's thank her for coming. She's glad that she showed up. I guess, unfortunately, she's not really having a ton of fun here, so let's tell her a joke to try to lighten up the mood a little bit, make her a little happier. Maybe that'll help. But it's good to see that, you know, these two are hanging out. You know, they could be friends again. And where is Amber? Because I kind of wanted to have Amber, although, you know what? Once we do the whole aging her up thing, I feel like everyone will come down anyway. So let's have her go here and make a wish. So we'll just actually exit all that and have her go here and do that. Because I want to make sure I have plenty of time to age her up. And what is she doing? Okay, you know what? Maybe, what is she doing? She's serving, okay, good. So she's serving pan-fried tilapia. I was about to say, I feel like we need some actual food. Okay, so let's get a picture of her making her wish. This is not the best camera angle, but it's kind of hard with this like this. It's kind of crammed in here, so it's kind of hard to get a good angle. Okay, so she's going to blow out the candles now. Hopefully she does. Okay, I don't know. Hold on a minute. Is she going to? We might have to go ahead and... Okay, there we go. So we'll just have her do it. I thought they usually do it right after they... Are you kidding me? Okay, so let's... I thought she would have been able to do it there. Apparently not. Like, she was able to make a wish. All right, so let's just try blowing out the candles over here. Hopefully it'll work. Okay, yeah, so I think that cabinet was just getting in the way, so... Let's try to get another good camera angle here, take a picture. All right, so hold on. There we go. Perfect screenshot. Oh, good. So we can actually get a little bit of a better angle. Okay, I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm glad I actually got a screenshot, because sometimes I forget and I don't actually get good screenshots of them aging up. Oh, looks like it didn't go out the first time. All right, so she's trying again. All right, and she is aging up. Young adulthood, lifelong responsibilities, burgeoning careers, and vast horizons await. Whoever said their 20s aren't a blast. So now we get to pick another trait for her, and I was thinking it would be good to give her the ambitious trait, because I feel like she really wants to do good things with her life. Like, she really wants to achieve things. So I feel like that's really a perfect trait for her. Yeah, so go ahead and do this. Although I'm hoping, because they did have the work from home career, so I don't know, I'm kind of worried that in the future we'll run into issues with that, because she won't technically be able to get promotions. But it'll be fine. I just feel like that's what really suits her. So we'll roll with it. And there we go. She's all aged up. She's a young adult now. That is great. So let's have her go ahead and take a piece of cake. She is the birthday girl, so we should definitely have her get the first one. And then let's go ahead and call everyone to the meal so they can go over there and grab a slice. Or yeah, we'll have her do it, because she's just kind of standing here. So yeah, we'll call everyone to the meal so everyone else will go over and grab a slice of cake. And then we'll have her continue chatting. I'm not sure if she actually did that, like, romantic interaction with Brenda or not. We could try again. So I definitely would have had them spend more time together. Can you not go to bed? Come on, go over here. Come on, eat your cake. It's your cake. Please go over there and eat it. And I do have to age up all these other Sims here, her teens. So I'm just going to age up Brian and Nikki and all of them. Yeah, because unfortunately, I don't think we can. Yeah, so we can't really do romantic interactions with them anymore because she aged up now. So we definitely have to age all of them up. So I'll go ahead and do that. I'm probably not going to bother with changing their outfits or anything. I'm just going to age them up and leave it at that. Let's see how much time we have left on this. So we have 1 hour left. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to let this party finish. And at that point, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this part up here. So what is she doing? She's eating cleaning up some cereal. Okay, you know, it's her birthday. You don't need to worry about that. Oh, look at that. She's going to chat with Brendan. And we can have Madison. Oh, you know what? Let's have Madison talk to Brian some. Because, you know, she was kind of, he is her niece's boyfriend. So I feel like she should definitely get to know him some. So we'll debate game strategy. Just definitely get to know him better. Because he is, of course, a very important part of Robin's life now. So we'll ask about his day. Anything else that'd be good to do? Oh, her cue's full. Okay, never mind. So we can't bother with that. And what does she do? Where is she? Okay, so she is right here. So we're going to have her talk to Nikki a little bit more. Ooh, and let's also have her chat with... Oh, well, that's good to see that Brendan's joining in on the conversation. Okay, never mind. We can't do anything with him. Cue's still full. So let's have her actually try to talk to some of these other Sims. So let's have her stop sitting here because she hasn't really talked to any of them much. So let's have her go sit over here and join this conversation. So we'll thank Renee for coming. We'll talk to Cassie. We'll just thank all of them for coming. You know, she's glad they showed up. And it's really nice to see the three of them just sitting, like all the, you know, these Sims from the different groups just sitting here and chatting. You know, I feel like without Isaac here, Renee just has no issues with them. Like she's getting along with them great. They're all chatting. So I just feel like they really all could become friends. So we'll discuss the latest games. Heartfelt compliment. We'll talk about, let's complain about thunderstorms. Although, no, she actually loves them, so let's not complain about them. We'll give her a heartfelt compliment as well. So we can also, anything else that would be good? We can tell an insider story. It looks like our party is just wrapping up. Happy birthday. Shame about the party. At least someone left a book as a present. It's in your inventory. All right. I mean, I'd say that was actually a pretty good party. I feel like that definitely went really well. And she just learned that Justin is a geek. So, you know, actually, I'll wait around a little bit because everyone's not leaving yet. So I'm going to actually wait for things to clear out more before ending the part. But let's have her get a little flirty with Brendan so we can crudely compliment his appearance. Might be a little awkward to do in front of Brian, but whatever. We'll just go for it. We could also maybe futilely flirt with him. Oh, look at that. Look at that. They're just so freaking adorable. I am really excited to have them go on a date in the next part. So blow a timid kiss. And is that Connor? Okay, good. So, that's just cute to see Connor sitting here. Let's have her chat with Connor as well. So we'll get to know him a little bit better. Oh, she's actually not super close with Connor, so we definitely have to work on that some. I know, especially now these two are an item. So let's enthuse about floral design. That's a new one. I haven't seen that interaction before. So we'll talk about the thunderstorm. Just learn that he is a goofball. Oh, look at Brian. He's being all nice and cleaning up. Aw. I bet Madison will really appreciate him being so helpful. But it does look like Robin and Rachel are off in bed. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this part up here. So if you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching and bye.